My back pain, for me it was all lower back pain, and it, as I described, got progressively worse. It started with, a stiffness getting out of bed and sort of having to just do some stretches like this, and noticing the range of, limited range of motion, to eventually, it just so happened, in the timing of when this product came in the door for me at my work was out of control. It was like a bullseye. It was almost like it was sent from wherever. But right before the chair showed up for me, I was literally getting out of bed, and I would have to support myself along the way to get to the kitchen. It was getting to the point where, I had spoken to people who had back surgery, who were taking pain medications to manage their pain, frequently. And those really were options that I didn't want to take. But what was my alternative, And I suppose the other option, and this was something I had considered, was trying to find a new line of work that didn't involve sitting at a desk. And, not because I didn't love my company, but because I had so much discomfort in the position that I was in, doing the job that I was doing all day, every day, that I didn't have any other choice, I think, at that point. They came in with this new chair and said, hey, there's this new company that came up with this new product. If anybody is interested in giving it a shot, please let us know. And I think I was the first one in line to jump down there and check it out. To be honest with you, because of all of my other experiences with other products that were out there, my hopes were not very high. My expectations were average for it. But I gave it a shot, and I sat on the chair, and the instructions that came with it said, spend no more than 30 minutes in the chair, because we want to make sure that you don't injure yourself, or that you give yourself time to get used to the chair. And from the moment that I sat in it, they couldn't get me out. People were fighting over the chair. I refused to give it back. That was a one-way street. All of the traditional ways that I knew to get myself in, with straps and blocks and stretches, and nothing was working for me anymore. And I was caught in a place that I couldn't get out of. And it was debilitating enough that I was leaning on countertops, trying to hold myself up. And the frustration level got to the point where I was like, I don't really know what else to do here. And so anyway, the chair saved my life. The way, the timing of it coming into the office here, and it was like a light switch for me. And I haven't looked back. I really haven't. What I have found with the chair versus other things I've used, like strap systems and lumbar support pads and things of that nature, is that the chair allows me to work on my posture actively myself. So when I'm using passive devices, they are solving the problem for me while they're in use. And then as soon as they are gone, they are no longer doing the work for me, and I'm back to my old habit. It has caused me to naturally sit in alignment. And I can feel, I know when I'm in alignment and when I'm not. But I still need the chair.